Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Sticks here. We can swing our pick really super fast because of the haste. And these freaks are still sharing food behind us. But anyways guys, we are here in the villager breeder that we built last episode. We're in our mini village here, which is no building behind there. But anyways guys, this is the way in and out. We've got our bunch of villagers here ready to go. We got a bunch of babies. And all we have to do to finish this room off now is add in a bunch of details. So I'm going to go get some like barrels and I can't put any workstations in here actually. Because I don't want them to pick up any of the workstations. So we can't put any workstations in here. So we can't do that. But I can put fences and little paths and some bushes and trees and plants and flowers and things. So I'm going to do that, spruce this place up a little bit and get some lanterns, get the light in here, get rid of these silly torches. And then we will move on to more villager related stuff down here, making maybe the, maybe we make the little place where we can like sort of pick what kind of villager we want and things like that. So that would be down here somewhere. And then this will be the big trading hall here. So yeah, we got a lot of work to do, guys, but let's crack on with it. Okay, guys, we got a lot of villagers coming through. Another 2 just dropped in, maybe 3. So we've got to get this working pretty damn quickly. So just quickly, that appears to not work. Okay, let's just put this in here. We should put all the minecarts in there. Okay, that's not working, guys. But anyway, in here is done now, which is looking great. We got a few berry bushes, a few bushes around, a couple of flowers. These lanterns are fantastic, aren't they? Obviously, there's nothing through here, but we may put something over there in the future. Who knows? But yeah, everything in here is looking pretty cool. So that's done. And yeah, I love the berry bushes. They are great. So there's a lot of cool new things. And I would put like some workstations and stuff in there as well, like some barrels and things. But we don't want any of these guys getting a profession, especially not those guys up there. Okay, so obviously we need to fix this up so we can't see any of these things. But yeah, okay, this is not working. The water is in the wrong corner here. I need to put it in that corner over there. It's currently in that corner. We want them all pushing into this corner. So yeah, I may try and get in there and fix that. I'm not sure how I can do that, but I'll give it a go. We'll have to do it with a bucket. I won't be able to place any ice in there. There's too many guys. And then maybe this will work, but the minecart doesn't take off anyway. So does that? Let's take all these out quickly. Does that power the rail? Oh, it doesn't power the rail. That's why I thought this might power the rail, but it doesn't. If we stick it on the block, maybe it will. So, oh, I got no space in my inventory now. We'll just take this out for a second. Put this on here, and then it will power the rail. Okay, that will work. That'll work much better. Hopefully when we push them over to this corner, we'll be able to get them out. We'll take them around here, and we'll build something in the wall down here where we can choose which kind of guy we want. I mean, maybe we have it right here, to be honest. That would be quite cool. So he comes here, we choose what we want, and then he'll go into one of the stalls around here. In fact, we could even choose which stall. We could have like a button or a lever that could turn a stall, like close it and open it, so they'll only go in the one that's open. That could work out quite cool. Okay, cool. We'll work on that, guys. Let's just check on the animals. Looks like they're all still doing fine. I can't see any dolphins right this minute, or turtles, to be honest. But they all seem to hang out in this corner, so maybe they're down here. I'll be very sad if my dolphins have died. So, my microphone just fell into my face pretty much, so that's good. If I'm sounding a little different, it's because it's moved a little bit. But anyways, guys, let's crack on with this. It's all back up and running. Right, so this is where we should collect a villager from. I've moved the water to that side, so they're all coming to this corner now. I do not know how many are in there, but I think quite a lot. I put in too many carrots, to be honest. I should have only put a few, so that we could just get a few villagers in here. Anyway, let's test this thing. Let's push this button. We should get a minecart. Should pick a guy up. Should send him over, and down here he goes. Okay, fantastic. So that's all working. Okay, he's taking some damage there somewhere. I can't imagine where from. But, anyway. How come he should have hit that and fallen straight down? Very confused. Okay, we need to take him in here a little bit slower. So I'm hoping if I put a normal track here, it won't be enough to break, but it won't be enough to stop them here, but it will be enough to break them. So they hit this and fall down, because I don't want them going over there. I want them to arrive nice and straight in here, because he's just looking away right now. Okay, and then the plan is to place like a lectern or something down, I will be mostly doing lecterns. So in this spot here, he's going to transform. If I push this button, I was hoping that would be long enough for him to lose his thing. But we might be at the time of the day where he will not lose it. So let's just break this and see if he does. No, okay, so that could still possibly work. Impaling 4 for 25, that's actually pretty good. So we would then push this button. Where's he going to end up? Because I haven't finished this track yet. Okay, he's just going to end up here. That's probably fine. Let's just do that. We'll send him up here so we get him out of the way. Okay, go like this. See you later, my friend. And up he goes. Okay, cool. So we'll keep him because impaling is... impaling 4 is pretty good. Unless it's the impaling 5. I don't know. If there's impaling 5, then we'll have to do that. But let's try this again with the break there. Let's see if that slows them down enough. I'm going to need to try follow them quicker now so I can see where they took damage. So let's press this button. Oh, there's no minecart in there. Oh, I've got one on me. Fantastic. Push this button. Okay, they got... Oh no, what have I done? I need to get back up there now. Oh, I'm never going to see it now. Okay, no, that's not enough speed to get him over there. I thought that would be alright. Okay, so we need to bring him down further. So what we can do is we can bring it down straight away to that height and then have a nice flat one where we can pick how fast they're gonna go. So I'm gonna have to redo this. But anyways, let's try this out. I need to make sure it's the right time of day so I can test out this other function, which basically I'm gonna leave the lectern here. So he'll transform into a guy, then I can press this button, which will block his path to it. Maybe we just need to extend that signal a little bit. Maybe if we had a wooden button would work better. Let's throw that out for a second. Get one piece of wood, any type of wood will do. Make a button. Oh, this is complicated, guys. There's too much stuff. Then we need to toss that out. Toss that out. Put that back. Get the button. Oh my goodness. This is what you're doing to us, Mojang. We've been asking for a better inventory system for a while. And you gave us the shulker boxes, and that was a while ago, and we still need more. There's so much stuff in this game. Right, so is this gonna work? Okay, that is a longer pulse. That might work. So we'll have to test that when it's the right time of day, because I don't think right this minute. It's probably nighttime. Okay, guys, this guy has lost his profession. Let's put this down. Let's see if he registers this one. He has. Now let's push this over here. Maybe... Okay, maybe if we push this block over here. Is he gonna lose it then? What are you doing, mate? I mean, okay, if we take this out and we get rid of this, is he gonna lose his profession? Yes, he loses it straight away. Okay, there's got to be some way of blocking that, or we're just gonna have to keep placing like this and checking out the trades. Because this is the plan, guys. You place it down, and then if we have a look here, check out what trade he's got. If it's rubbish, we remove it. Obviously, I'll have an axe. I do have an axe. I don't know what I'm doing. And then we do this, and then we go, yep, okay. And then we test him again to see what he's got. And we go, no. And, oh, I killed a villager, so he knows about that. I didn't think he'd know about that. Okay, oh, and mending for 61. Yeah, I killed a villager, and he knows all about it. That is, that's bad. All right, you, my friend, are going to die before you tell anyone else about that. Okay. Hopefully he didn't tell anyone else, because that guy over there obviously told him. That's how it works now, guys. I think it's on a gossip system, much like the iron golems used to be. But yeah, so hopefully these guys up here don't have bad trades. We'll check it out. If they do, then I've made a horrible mistake by killing that villager, and I'm not sure how to fix that, but we'll figure that out. So this has undergone a bit of a drastic change here. I decided that I'm going to need chests. So I've got 3 bays here on either side for chests. I think I'm just going to go 4 high. And yeah, we're going to need the chests to trade with these guys, because what we're going to do is change them into a librarian or whatever we want to change them into. Well, I mean, we're meant to be doing that. Come on, mate. Pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. So he's got multi-shot for 16, which is, again, quite good. We're going to want to trade with him so he stays, because once you trade with him, he'll stay a librarian. And then we can send him on his way like this. But he won't just come back like this guy did. He'll go on his way. But there you go, guys. That is fantastic. So that is working. Let's just kill this guy. Hopefully he doesn't tell anyone about that. This is very, very rude of me. I need to go get a button maybe another button up here to call on the villagers. Let's go just test it out. Let's hope we got the minecart on us. Also in here, guys, I've mapped out where all the little bays are going to be. So there's going to be lots of guys to trade. Each one of these is going to hold a villager. So yeah, it's quite good. It's quite big as well, which is fantastic. We might, you know, make one in the middle here. Actually, that's a good idea. I'm going to rearrange this soon. We'll have a trading bay in the middle as well that they can drop into. What a brilliant idea. Okay, that's cool. We'll have even more spaces for villagers then. Let's head up here, guys, and this one is working a lot better. So let's put this in here. Grab a villager out. I'll pick him up. He'll just go over the top there. Down here, and this thing goes straight into here. So then he lands, and he's in the middle because he's gone this way. Instead of, if before they were coming in from this direction and going that way a little bit, now they'll just come and they'll be flat, straight in the middle, just like we want. And there we go. And then we can make him what we want and send him on his way. Fantastic. Okay, guys, fantastic news. This is all working now. So I had to do a bit of a mock-up of the design over here. So this is where they're going to land. This design is from Iscal85. You can check him out on YouTube. You probably know of him if you know of me, because he's got a lot of subscribers and I don't really. So I don't know why I'm promoting him, but this is his design. So we're going to put a flower pot there, and they'll get kicked out of their minecart up here with an activator rail. And we'll probably do some little finicky things to do this later. But anyways, that's where we've got to get the villagers after we've been here and we decide what we want them to be. We're going to send him off. He's going to travel up there, and then they'll just fall in this little area here. So this is going to be the trading hall, obviously. I'm going to fill this all in, actually, because this room's almost done, and I'm sure, actually haven't checked, but I'm sure we still have a lot of time to fill in this episode. If not, then this will just be the end. But I have to hook this up still so we can get a villager from up there automatically, and they get knocked out of their minecarts, so... You idiots, you still have food. Somehow the food's gone down into the villagers and they like to share it around. So, yeah, it's kind of annoying. But anyways, what was I saying, guys? Yeah, I'm going to fill this in and kind of decide where these are going to go, because I've switched it around. All these pillars have got to come out, and I want a middle one down here that I can trade with in the middle too. So we have lots and lots of villages, because I want to get every single book, every single everything, because we're gonna get lots of emeralds. We're gonna have farmers, we're gonna have clerics probably with like rotten flesh, because I've got a lot of rotten flesh in all of my farms basically. So yeah, that'll be awesome. Okay, be right back, guys. Let's try and fill this in with the do I have enough of the spruce? Nope, that's not gonna be enough to fill this floor. Okay, but now we have filled it, guys. So as you can see, all of the spruce wood is in. Looks nice with the bone blocks here. So you're going to enter in through here. I think what we'll do is have another pillar here. Yeah, and then there'll be a few bays here. So we'll have that there. So there'll be an entrance there and an entrance over there. This will be filled in with some sort of decoration. So we've got to fit in my... There's something up there I want to put in. Not going to tell you what that is. But, hello, Mr. Cat. Hello? Yeah, you can... Okay, well, we've got a cat now because there's villages everywhere, so... That's quite cool. We're going to have cats roaming around our base. I mean, I'm fine with that. They scare creepers off, and there have been a few creepers drop in every now and then. There's parts that are just not quite lit up in this ravine and stuff over here. But I've lit up most of everything. Anyway, every now and then things drop in. I've extended this path around here a little bit. It's going to go all the way to that side and around, just like that blue path above, which I still need to finish off. There's a few lamps and things missing. But anyways, guys, that's in. This is all looking nice now. So we've just got to hook up this button. I still haven't hooked this button up. So how am I going to get a signal out of that button? That is the real question. And I've just thought, actually, that's not what we want. I've just thought we can put the elevator here. So right here, we can put the elevator that goes up to that farm up there if we need to go up there for any reason. I don't see why we need to, but that'll be a cool place for it. So yeah, we'll put in a water elevator there. I wish it wasn't too wide, but that's just the way it's worked out, unfortunately. We could have it... Actually, that might not be a bad idea. We could have up and down here. You could have them right next to each other. So you could have some soul sand there. And if we take those, put some soul sand there, and have the other one on the other side. Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, so let's take this glass out because that's just going to be annoying. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll work, guys. That'll be good. We'll have an elevator there, so we might have to put it into the wall a bit further, actually, just to make it look cool. So there we go, guys. That's a great idea that we've just come up with on camera. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna figure out how to hook this button up. We may have to move it somewhere different, maybe into the middle here. So if we take that button, put it there, we may be able to get a signal out of there somehow. Yeah, that should be fine. I'll figure that out, and that will get us a villager and bring it down to us. And then once it's here, we can decide whether we want it or not, and then we can hit that. And this is where we place our lectern or our composter. It's mostly going to be lecterns and composters, to be honest. I don't really want many of the other guys, but we'll probably get some of the guys who trade some good diamond tools and stuff as well, so we don't have to waste diamonds on tools and armor and stuff. But yeah, this is how it's working out. I still haven't figured out the middle yet, guys, because I need to know how wide these are, and I'm not planning on building all of these today. So yeah, that may have to wait till next episode, but I think it's going to take up most of the space in the middle, and then we'll have in the middle here somewhere, we'll have a gap where you can walk in between, so you can get in between these bays and over to this side. Okay, cool. That's all looking fancy, guys. Pretty excited about this project. It is awesome. Okay, guys, I got 3 empty minecarts in my inventory. Don't mind that. I definitely did not kill any villagers or anything like that. It's completely fine. Okay, guys, first of all, this button is hooked up, but let's go up here first. We have down on the left and up on the right, so we can just go up like this. This is all going to be filled in with wood and made to look like the inside of a house here. Once this is all done, we'll have to take these blocks out, I think. Oh, I wanted that block. I've just run out of these, so we need to preserve them now. Okay, let's get back up here. That torch is probably not needed. And then, yeah, so we can go up and down here, guys. We can just go back straight out this way. Like that. Fantastic. Okay, cool. So let's call a villager. There hopefully is minecarts up there. It takes a little while. It's a little bit longer than I'd like, to be honest. I had to reroute it so that... Oh, no, he has come. Okay, very cool. This guy has no profession of... Oh, I was just going to see if they'd lost their professions, but I just killed them. So, we can place this down. Recognizes it. We go, we don't like those. We don't like those trades. Give me that back, my friend. Oh, it's not that time yet, guys. Oh, this is so annoying. The times of days and things. It's very frustrating. Give me a few minutes and I'll come back to you when he's ready to give up his... Oh, okay, there we go. Never mind. Okay, fantastic. So we can put this down. He'll transform. We'll go, nope, that's rubbish. We don't want that. We want the best book trades we can get. There we go. So Curse of Binding. Definitely do not want a villager for that. Maybe if I was on a server with other people, that would be cool to put pranks on with people. But, not for me. Okay, looting 3. That's something we might want. And then what we do, we just send them off. Oh, actually, I'm supposed to trade with them first. Yeah, that's not what you're supposed to do at all, guys, because he's going to lose that. Although he's not, for some reason. He's gone so far away from it, he hasn't lost it. But anyways, we're supposed to trade with him so he stays. Then he'll come into one of these bays. And then all we're going to do is put down a workstation for him here. And then we can go back to doing what we want to do. So, okay, that's cool. That's how that's going to work, guys. That is fantastic. Now, we need to do a few more things this episode. We need to finish off this platform. This one that goes right around here. So that's good. We'll get working on that. I'll fill this in. And maybe we'll decide on the middle here. Alrighty, guys. We've had a few changes in here. The doorway is now only going to be 3 wide. There's a 3 wide gap until this side, which is these are the center ones. I'm going to take some of these out and put an archway so we can walk through the middle. But anyways, that aside, this is on this side. This is all set up now. So you have a plant pot at the back. I need to switch some of these things around because that can't be a block. That has to be a block that can conduct redstone, basically. And so now the light is on the bottom there. So this one is actually all set up. We have all the machine here. Have I put the redstone back? Yes. Okay, cool. We just need to place a few more blocks in here. We need to place a block there and a block there. Okay, good. So they won't get hurt on those blocks. They should just go straight through them. Okay, let's get a villager down to test this, guys. So basically, I had to make one of these units because I wanted to see how far the redstone goes back here. So that we have a gap here. So... and then there'll be another one of these on this side, just so I could figure out where to place these. But that's all in now, so that's good. We know exactly where all of these is going. So let's give this a quick test, guys. Let's get a villager to come down to us, and we will check this out. Hopefully that, oh yeah, I'll show you what happens first anyways, guys. That is an activator rail. It's powered by the rails down there. So the villager will get shot out of his minecart, and there is a bit of string in front of this detector, this observer, which will power this piston, which will push it into the hole there, because when they jump out of their minecarts, they'll probably land on the track, because activator rails are a bit weird. So you can never really tell them where you want things to land. But anyways, guys, then there's a trapdoor down here, which turns that activator rail off, so it will no longer work, and locks this trapdoor above it. So that is fantastic. I'll tell you, that you could pop that off with one hit. I will tell you more about the flower pot and everything in the next episode. But basically, let's just see if this part works for now. Send this guy on his way. Who should see him there? He gets pushed in the hole. Is he down here? Okay, well, that did not work, guys. Where has he gone? He's disappeared into another realm. What? Oh, you've landed on the trapdoor. You idiot. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we don't need the trapdoor, guys. That's just an added feature. We don't need the trapdoor. Take the trapdoor out. Okay, let's try that one more time. Definitely not killing this guy. Definitely not. Okay, right, let's try that one more time. Okay, guys, this time, let's see. Pushed off. Has he landed up there? Oh, this minecart's come back. Okay, well, that's fine. Is he in there? Okay, he's in there. Fantastic, guys. He would already have a profession normally. Okay, I got so many of these villagers. Killing them is not that much of a problem. Okay, that trapdoor is not necessary. I guess it just stops, like, mobs going in there. But what we can do is make sure that we block this off at the back here, so that hopefully there's no way anything can get in there. I guess a little zombie could run in there. But, yeah, that's basically it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. If you did, please hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching.